They conserve attention by refusing to convert every stimulus into language. This matters because speech shapes thought. The more you speak prematurely, the more you may harden impressions that should have remained fluid. The more you talk while confused, the more you build arguments around states that had not yet been understood. The more you complain, dramatize, or react publicly, the more you reinforce those patterns neurologically. In that sense, speech is not just expression, it is architecture. It helps build the mind you live inside. Silence interrupts poor mental construction. When you stay quiet long enough to observe what is happening within you, you begin distinguishing between passing emotion and durable truth, between social pressure and real conviction, between ego pain and actual principle. This is rare. Many people do not know what they truly think because they outsource the formation of thought to conversation. They process externally before they have processed internally. As a result, they become mirrors of mood and environment. The silent person often becomes clearer because they are less crowded. This does not mean total withdrawal. Thought becomes sharper through dialogue too, but dialogue is only useful when the mind bringing itself into dialogue still belongs to itself. If you constantly speak before your thoughts are formed, other people become co-authors of your mind too early. Their fears mix with yours. Their assumptions distort yours. Their confidence overpowers your uncertainty. Their noise becomes your noise. This is why quiet time has always been associated with wisdom traditions, serious leadership, and deep creativity. Not because speech is bad, but because silence allows the psyche to become legible to itself. Without that, your life becomes a series of reactions narrated in real time. Machiavelli was a student of observation. Observation requires stillness. It requires seeing more than you say. It requires withholding premature moral drama long enough to understand what is actually happening. The same is true of your own life. Silence helps you see patterns. It helps you notice recurring dynamics. It helps you understand who unsettles you, why they do, what you are seeking, what you fear, what you often excuse, where you react to fast, where you speak to relieve anxiety rather than convey truth. The more you practice silence, the more signal begins to emerge from the noise. And once signal emerges, strategy becomes possible. The seventh truth is that powerful people stay silent because silence increases respect more than self-justification ever will. One of the most common mistakes weakens otherwise intelligent people. They believe that if they explain themselves well enough, everyone will finally understand them and treat them fairly. But many people do not mistreat you because they misunderstand you. They mistreat you because they are testing what happens when they do. This is a brutal lesson, but an essential one. Over-explaining often comes from the fantasy that clarity automatically changes character. It does not. A disrespectful person usually does not need more explanation. A manipulative person usually does not need more emotional detail. A boundary violator usually does not need your autobiography. Very often, the more you explain, the less they respect you, because your explanation signals that you are still trying to negotiate your dignity through persuasion. Powerful people understand that dignity is often communicated more strongly through limits than through language. This is why silence paired with action is so much more effective than long verbal defense.